Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Chinese Parents Let's Play. This is our Generation 11, Zhen. This is our high school career, our last episode, last push towards Gaokao. We're going down the cosmetic career line and doing makeup. We have all the studies, but we don't have the traits for the last three, which is a little annoying, even though we've been working really hard at it. We have a lot of excess knowledge, so we can grab a ton of stuff, and we're working on dating. So let's start with our event here. And John is the guy who we're hoping to date, so we'll continue with swimming here just to get some EQ up, and we'll get another date in with him. Ready Player 2. So he's really into the sci-fi anime stuff. So this is like the Ready Player 1 movie. That was a pretty good movie. Alright, we're above 50 with him. I think the goal is to hit 80. I think 80 is like optimum number. And then we'll go do the mind map first. Happy. Any fragment has a chance to give us 2 action back. So at this point, I think I'm voiding talent fragments. They're just not as worth. At this point, it might just be more focused on orbs. Speaking of orbs, yeah, there's the red one. Alright, actually maxed out our action. Yeah, let's go. Looks like we don't have any more doors. So at this point, we could just get collectively good stats. And we still have so much excess left over. Alright. We can work for future generations a little bit. 13, we'll get a knowledge. Alright, so we're good there. Let's grab these so we can maybe boost our score a little bit more. 300. These are a little high. Alright, nothing new here. We still can't challenge because we're not picking up new traits. De-stress. Ooh, TR. I think we got it already though. So I think we'll just buy another one so the backpack shows up. That's what we're really looking forward to. And we'll find our score. Let's keep it relatively competitive. Ooh, very good in Chinese. Terrible in math. How come? Maybe still A. Yeah, okay, good. So still getting good face here. Okay. And we're still going to do beauty secrets just to get the charm maxed out. Unless there's something that gives us even more charm over here, which I kind of doubt. Maybe the luxury backpack, but we don't have that yet. So let's go here. Still no trait. Mental status. High school. Vocational high school. Grades, the only thing that counts. Gambling addiction. We haven't had that in a few generations. There we go. Cosmetic blogger. I finally got the trait. I also hope it's strong enough for us to go do the challenge. Call calls on the table. Don't worry, mom and dad. We will do great. It's legendary. Amazing. Alright. Reroll. We didn't roll it, so we had to flee. That's a little unfortunate, but we can still... 0 is still added. Let's say thank you. Charm went up by another 100, so we're getting close. We need to do our best here. Please backpack show up. There we go. Luxurious brand backpack. Fendi, here we come. Let's get rid of our stress. Nothing new here. Let's do a date. Anime yesterday. Still anime. What about your life? What about your character? I want to know more about you. We're happy. Okay. So chance for actions to come back on every click. Let's go next. It's 3 explosions in a row. Yet we still don't have a door. Ooh. No luck. Oh well. We'll buy these. And let's see. How much does a backpack provide us? 60 charm. So not as high as... Oh, but we finished that one. Alright, so screw our satisfaction. If we do 6 of these, hold on, 6 of these is what? 6 of these is 360. That's not enough. Oh no, that's not enough. Oh no, that's a high. We just have to hope for some random events to come in for us to get a little bit extra charm, or else we're just gonna fail it. There's nothing we can really do about it. I'm not going to go back and do beauty secrets. It's not worth it. I'd rather fail this than just waste time on a trait that we could have been working towards. And this is 3,500. If we get it, we don't have to buy it ever again for a female generation. So let's go for this setup. We got it. Brandaholic right away. Now just our random events need to give us some extra charm here. Give us stress. Not what I was looking for. We don't have enough. We're 50 short. We need something, some choice here. Charm. Warm-hearted student. Not what we're looking for. Writing event is going to change anything either. Bridges. What do we want to talk about? Bridges. Scenery. And we'll talk about wonderful skill. Our writing style's flying there. Well, this is a good one. We could buy a lot of skills to try to get charm. That's another way. We're over 2,000. This is going to be a really good one. Silver prize. Oh, this might be our highest one ever. Gold prize, $1,000. That's the first time ever. Okay, so our hope is we can buy something that gives charm somehow, randomly. Constitution, imagination, IQ, EQ. I mean, it's basically what they say, but sometimes it's different, you know? Didn't work. We tried. I don't think there's anything that can change that. Yeah. Summer is ending. Oh, he's tone deaf and can't sing. Alright. Okay, so that didn't work. That's really unfortunate. So close. I mean, we tried very hard after we got that one. Like every single turn's been charm focused. So no regrets here. Oh, we can knock her out. right? That's 49, 42. Yeah, we'll win by 1 point. So let's go. All right, we squeezed out that 1 point win at the end. Still can't get the charm. Still very sad. I don't think there's any way to make up for it though. Yeah. So just have to go through it with this. It's fine. Not the first time we failed the expectation. Not gonna be the last either. Now if we can get a door, please. Oh, come on, don't compound the disappointment. Oh, there we go. Still failed. Yeah, it would be nice if we could click on that and get a couple more action back. Things will work out perfectly, but they don't. So... we can't buy. We don't need anything. I mean, we still doing luxury brand until... Oh, we got it. We got it, right. We got the Brandaholic. Turned out to be a common trait. The game is trying to be its very best in terms of, you know, teaching us the right things. You know, buying the biggest brand isn't going to give you the best stuff. All right, we're just going to spam this because this is great setup until we can get the trait for it. Pocket money. I mean, the other one was a legendary. It took us forever. This one's probably at least epic. Well, no trait, and we didn't become popular, which is sad. Alright. And we got a bunch of events because we took a bunch of starter career things. We'll ignore these for now. Ah, this is the broadcasting career. We'll do this one day as a girl. It's a female exclusive. This is probably the food one. We also have to come back for this for Western cuisine. And this is the sport one. And next time we should do a female sport star because we failed our male version, didn't become Olympic champion. Also because the female traits are different for the different PE classes. All right, anyhow, we have a love event. 0. Let's see what do we want. Let's be enthusiastic here. And let's take some more money. There we go. 200, not bad. Ah, it jerked back at the end. Oh well. Let's see, we still want a date. Workers Cinemas playing old movie, Lightning Boy and the Magic Stone. Harry Potter, right? Sorcerer's Stone, Lightning Boy. Oh, leave me alone. Turn bigger so I can fight monsters. Okay, so we have another open slot. I don't need de-stress help. We do need EQ, but kind of want to get his intimacy up a little first. The rest we'll spend on the mind map. I'll get these orbs before we go next. Ah, so close. Oh. Guess what? We're back in business. I probably just want to go next. It's a good call. Purple and red warp with that one explosion. Oh well, that still turned out to be pretty good. We'll wait on all these. I don't think there's anything we need to buy. Yeah. We still want this trait, so get more resets. Model UN. Where was this event when we needed 50 charm? Alright. Sophomores, no worries. Another class selection. Lots of choices here, but we still want to be video director. Yep. And to help our way, we're going to be another class president. 30, 40, 30 again. Third time. Last one was kind of close, actually. We didn't pull ahead until like the final 2 turns. Oh, thank you for the promotion. We'll do a bit of promotion of our own. Alright, this one's going to be easy. They're stepping on each other and we're just enjoying the benefits. A little too late, my friend. A little too late. Yeah, we're going to win this with 50% plus. There we go. 55 maybe? Perfect. Alrighty. A ton more knowledge. Let's date. It's the ninja meeting again. It's still generic. Where's his life story? Imagination gives back 5 knowledge. Ooh. It's gonna wipe out all those. Not bad. Alright, it's fine. I don't think there's actually a door in this level. We probably should have saved a little bit more for a war, but not the greatest loss. We're going to use that, work it off. Not that we need money, but I guess we could start buying random stuff just because there's really nothing left to buy. We're gonna do our de-stress. We'll save that later. We'll buy all this random stuff here. Maybe we should have bought them earlier to see if any of them actually give us charm, but it doesn't look like it, so... Oh, actually, maybe. This might have been enough charm. This gives the same stat. I might just do it just to get the stats that we need. There's really nothing we can spend that on, unless we want to go, like, pretty heavy with these traits, but this is one of these generations where we have to focus on this because we haven't got the right trait yet. So we might actually use this to boost our imagination and memory. Oh, we don't need memory, we just need imagination. And EQ. And EQ. Not a bad way to spend it. Alright, Jim, we need both of these. I think we did Project Hope. But we don't have time to do those. Alright, so we need to do at least 4 of these. Jim is pretty hard to do. Imagination, it's not bad. Let's do 2. Come on, trait. Chicken soup. We got the trait for Jim, so that kind of worth. Characters, yeah, we're getting a bunch of event for these stuff. We forgot to do challenges. Oh crap! I could have done that last turn. At least go for a roll. We can still finish these. These are what, 4 more in 6 turns? We got this. Yep, that's good enough. Yeah, we'll knock her out, so we'll cut it to the end. Alright, we got the knockout. We got the new trait to use for the talent show. We just need to pick one of these 81 for the win here. And we should be the grand prize. Yep. Alright, let's see these events. So this is the art one. Graffiti artist. Indie game developer David. Game companies are evil. Aww. This is the manga drawing. There's like so many drawing careers. There's painting, there's manga drawing, there's like 3D manga drawing, and there's like comic strip drawing. There's like 4 of them. Oh, that's the idol oh, okay. I'll be an idol one of these generation here. And Zero's back at it. Let's see. Been a bit bored at home. Let's go out this weekend. Yeah. 50 charm. Could have used that event as well when we needed 50 charm. Alright, intimate with him. Oh, Kito Hojima. Okay, cool. We'll buy all of these as well. Oh, we actually ran out of money. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll go next. Oh, come on, where's the door? Seriously? Wow. Alright, I'm at defeat. We won this turn already. I was like, we can't challenge her? What nonsense is that? Alright, what do we need? EQ and imagination? Charm? We just have to read a lot of storylines, but we actually do get a lot of stat this way. Charm and imagination. Charm and memory. There we go. I know why these are usually cheap, because they're 2 stats combined to reach the same, like, oh, actually no, it's combined knowledge norm. But anyhow. Yeah, we can probably use both of these actually. We'll do persuade as well. That way we can get the debate 101 for our dad. Just to make him comfortable that we tried his career. Even though we are not pursuing it. Alright, we got the gem trait. Which is it a good one? Body fat percentage is just rare. Alright, we are going to focus on this though. We have to get this done. There's 3 of them, only 6 turns. Going abroad, stress release, abandon people. Okay. How hard is this trait? Just not showing up. Alright, once again, tons of more story to go through. Gaming design documents are so boring. I'm a developer of this game. Alrighty. Oh, aren't just look. Ouch, guy is annoying. And here we are with Naruto, who we're not going to take his course against because we actually completely finished the ninja career, and we know that this entire career is a sham. It's a big scam, the ninja industry. This is the persuasion guy. I will get back to these stories in the future when we go down these career paths. I'm just going to fly through these real quick. Only wanted the stat boost. Oh, we didn't go for the idol audition. I think this is why we transfer to an agent, right? Oh, Uncle Donald. This is the online celebrity one, right? I believe. I wonder if he helps out with acting, like if you go for the star career. Alright, John's here. Yeah, let's go out this weekend. And speaking of dating, 79 is good enough. We can scale him back a little. And we will still date him just for his story. Look at the programmer, it's about you. See, he wrote a game about us. It's about you and contains everything I want to tell you. Oh, that's lovely. It's a nice way to kind of confess your love for someone. Assuming they're interested in indie games. If they're not, then terrible idea. Oh, come on. No red warp? There's so many red. Absorbing knowledge fragment grants extra knowledge. We might just go for that, actually. Not going to click on each red warp individually. 40 left. I guess we'll do this for future generations' sake. There we go. Alright, we did dating. We haven't shopped it. We do have a little bit of fun. And I guess we can continue to spend our knowledge. Imagination and charm, can't really say no. Although we got memory. Debate 101 for dad. Do we need to? No, we don't need to use it this turn. We'll save some knowledge. We actually don't have much left. Now we really gotta get this trait. Like, we're giving up on stuff like European travel, baby doll, stuff we have to buy again in the future, but we just really want this to work out here. Come on. I mean, the worst situation is if we ace the career, but then we are missing like 3 traits, which would be terrible. Alright, elite class of students. Oh, we're getting really unlucky. Alright, this is the debate 101. He won't let us talk. Remember this, we just did the seller career. And we also did the online celebrity career. Although I think if we go down the star route, it's going to be him again. Zero again. Yes, sure, our treat. We have a big test coming up. We actually are pretty low on knowledge, which is fine. Let's buy up the de-stress item, increase satisfaction to the max. And we'll take a different strategy with our scheduling, but first we gotta do challenges. I need a reroll. Oh, actually no, we can beat it, but just barely. We'll cut it out. Alrighty, we beat that, and we're gonna go take our test. And I was thinking, for our dating life, we're gonna have the 2 guys fight over us. We're gonna shift the points towards 0 for now, because the other one's over 80, and we'll see how we can like what happens at the end if 2 people are both very high in terms of their points. Man, we need a purple. Come on. Without destroying the yellow. Get the 80. We still very much need purple. Wait, we need a purple one? There we go. Ooh, got a green 3 randomly. Didn't even try for it. We need... Oh, we need a lot of things. We can get yellow 2. Work for a purple. Come on, there we go. And then we still need a purple 1. There we go. Green 2. We need a red. But first we... We just need yellow. Lots of yellow. Oh dear. Refresh. Purple 2. Actually, we can do the red first. Only 6 clicks left. 12 action left. I can definitely get the purple 2. Red 2. Purple's not really available. I don't see enough purples here to make a run for it. Green. Oh man. We can gamble a little bit. 2 clicks. No, it's not enough. Yeah, it's not enough. Oops. No energy left. That's it. Okay. We do have plenty of... We finished that one, but we can't go back to the test. There's no point to click it. We need this. Oh, we got it on the first try. We saved 15 for it. I mean, we didn't need anything else, so it wasn't really a loss, but... Alright, we are in a bad spot because we have 3 things we need. We have 4 turns, and then this Huanggong is also kind of insane, so we kind of need this going on as well. So we'll do 2 of these, 2 of these, 1 of these, and 1 of these. Just kind of diversify because, you know, going all in on this is just not working so far. Alright, I want traits. Come on, traits. Kind of hopeless here. Supplements, what do we take? That makes us like too much supplement. I don't think Oral Brew is a good idea. Just let's do chicken broth. Okay, maybe next time we'll try War Blue. Indie game show next week. Yeah, let's go. Memory plus 50. Right, we need to scale him back. He's over 80 already, so we're gonna go with him. See what happens when 2 of them are over 80. I think his story, the ultimate storyline is he wrote a game for us. Right? So let's start with his storyline. Even though this is a generic one, maybe because we already have high intimacy, we'll get his direct story really quickly. We dated Zero before. I think we heard his story, so not a big deal. Is there still stuff to buy? I guess just de-stress. Alright, we definitely want to do the challenge. And we just need a good roll to kill the last 2 people. That's good enough. Alright, so we'll cut this out as well. Alrighty, knocked her out. Let's go do our mind map. Nice explosion. Another nice explosion. There we go. I was worried about not finding a door. Alright, no more doors to find. I actually want the purple orb. Oh, just knowledge. So the father expectation is not action back. Okay, that's fine. No, yeah, so we're done with the request. Study-wise, I think we're pretty much wrapped as well. We can go for these, but we just don't have time for them, so it doesn't really matter at this point. We can still go back getting, you know, imagination, EQ, imagination. Okay, no EQ there. Okay, some EQ there, and maybe some charm. And maybe some more imagination. Alright, doing the best we can here. And we are going to go ahead and schedule. It's not working out. Alright, we're still going to do this just because it's highest tier. Maybe 3-3. If it's not meant to be, it's just not meant to be. Oh, we got this trait, family expectation. Okay, so we can go back to focusing on jewelry. Top students. Teacher breaking up couples. Alright, we got a bunch of storylines to go through. Artists. This is the finance guy, right? Yeah. Business career. Oh, this is the physics career. Woman studying physics. Billy Wong for piano songwriting. We did this for the musician. We became like an indie musician. We're gonna have to come back and do that again in the future. Broadcasting. This is probably going to be our next female career line when we get another girl. This like Hunter x Hunter? Yeah, spell backward. Yeah, it's a reference. Okay. Following idol girl group instead of drawing, haven't you? Okay. What else is going on? Cecilia. Oh. We're gonna be her agent, aren't we? You were nervous enough for 5, but you still comforted your friend. So this is how we transition to a agent career. Manager for Cecilia, who is Danny's sister. So if you're a guy and you take this career, you know Cecilia, then you can date Danny. So we'll save this agent career for a guy to get that transition there. Alright, there we go. Still with the online celebrity career. Chanel lipsticks though. A lot of Chanel. Alright, who's wants to date us? 0. Okay. Want to borrow our workbook. I haven't finished it, but sure you can borrow it. We can exchange it. Let me have something fun to watch. Let's sacrifice ourselves. Ooh. So you can get a guy out of meeting her too. Oh. Wait, his name is me? Oh, no, that's me. That's a typo. See, Snow. Okay. So this is a boy we can date if we go down the agent career. Oh, it's too late for us to work on him then. Oh dear. Can we make up for him? Probably not. Probably not. -8 stress. Okay. Alright, we already got his story. Have you seen dolphins? Let's see if we can make up for it real quick. Man, we're dating 3 boys. Gunning for 3 boys here. Let's see. Let's do this. Enthusiastic. Okay, not so bad. No more doors. We can get all the purple, all the red. We'll even take all the green, all the yellow. Poor blue, no warbs. For the future. And then a little bit of mystery. +9 memory, sure thing. Find out our score. Should be pretty solid, I would imagine. Decently solid? Still A? Fingers crossed? Probably, ended up with a B. Ouch. Alright, this is the last challenger. Leon Sports. Alright, 3 gold in the front. Should be a quick knockout. Alright, a quick and easy 4-turn knockout. That finishes our face challenge right near the end. Still finished it, so doesn't really matter. Nothing to request. Nothing really to buy at this point either. We're just loaded this generation. We might save a little bit until the last turn, make a push for the stats at the end. Our stats are really high. 10k charm, 17k imagination, 15k EQ. I'm pretty confident we're going to get the top tier job. Now it's just whether we can get, the traits. It's not working out. We got family expectations from Huanggang, so that was good. But what's bad is we just can't get this done. Let's go all in one more time. These, I guess we probably have to end up coming back to picking up these skills just to study in a future career. So we'll do the highest tier ones in case we have a career that's, we're cruising in trait. We can pick up beauty makeup just to do real quick. I stop resetting us. I just want to get the trait. Is it that hard? Oh, serious illness right before the exam. Oh, all right, we got one more schedule to try, but really hitting a brick wall here. All right, Snow, can we make a final push with you? Oh, no dating activity with him. Well, I don't mind seeing dolphins with you. All right, so over 80, over 80. Yeah, it's the best we can do. A little late meeting him. We have to plan out a way to meet him. It's also weird. We haven't met long for a while. Maybe he was also blocked behind a career, and we got him, kind of accidentally in that generation. We'll just finish our mind map here. Play our last mind map, next last turn's usually a test, so gonna do a test next turn. Get all these nice purple orbs, nice red. Oh, so we have to go to the next level. Fine. Do this first. Explosion. Explosion. I don't. Oh, I see a red orb. Perfect. Let's continue. Purple orb. Not that many red, so it doesn't matter if there's no red orb. Perfect. Alright. Might as well go for stats at this point. And then invest in the future. I mean, our EQ is actually ridiculous at this point. Like, imagination is actually behind. But I think we get 2 knowledge at the end here. I don't know. I don't think we can actually... We don't need to actually pick up anything right now. We can wait. Most important thing is to pick up this. Fingers crossed. Man, it just doesn't look like it's happening. We're forgetting everything we learned in school. Losing memory. Increasing stress. Ooh, graduation photos. That's a sweet memory there. Class suspended right before the big test. Last chance. Nope, just didn't get it this generation. Oh well. So 3 traits missing. Big test. Any chance we can date Snow before? Yes. Chinese fried chicken place near the bus stop. How about we try that out? Yeah, how about we try that out? And yeah, 87 versus 85. He's gonna boost 3. Since we already tried to marry 0 before, I do want him to end up with the lead. So let's see how that works out. Let's take our big test. Nice. Start out with an easy one right there. Another easy one right here. Yeah. Need a green. Need more green. Need some red. There we go. We just need a red 1. Need a green 2. Out of moves. What if we refresh? There we go. Okay, so before the big test, we didn't do so hot in traits at the end. You know, elementary school period was great, and then just tanked really hard. We did get the luxury backpack out of the way, and we also got Huanggang out of the way. Those 2 are tough ones. And in the end here, I think we just pick ones that help our career. Imagination, charm, cheap ones that increases EQ, cheap ones that increases imagination, EQ, EQ, 541. Let's do this one. Oh, this one increased IQ instead. Ouch. Get some stats. Why not? Everything we don't spend is going to waste, so. Shop. De-stress. And that's it. That's our career. We did our best. We aced what's required of us in cosmetic. Well, it's actually way down here. Actually, yeah, seller is very easy. Wow, anime is a 9-tier job. Show producer is also a 9-tier job. Host is a 7-tier job. We're doing host next if we get a girl. And if we get a boy, maybe we'll actually go do agent and then try to, get that dating unlocked with Danny. But hopefully, we're missing the middle 3 traits. So eventually we'll have to come back and pick those up on like a good trait run for a different career. All right, moment of truth. All right, many winter has passed. Let's see. Go to the exam. I expect a decent grade. Low 600, high 500-ish. We didn't study very hard. We didn't take a lot of the study trait. Low 600. Beihang University. 航天大学, like Aerosmith, aeroplane, aerodynamic, like kind of university. Not sure. Pondering Life. Nana. Oh, we didn't even check our best friends. Okay, Nana is the actor, the ballerina, and the storyteller. I guess there wasn't really a character associated with our career choice of being a makeup artist. All right, we got only good traits from our parents because we didn't suffer any satisfaction or stress issues. Oh. Okay, so this is like China's Wei Sha Liya. So it's kind of like a pun on Victoria's, right? Xiao Xinji is like, it's like a little secret, but like not secret, but like little scheme. So kind of playing on Victoria's Secret fashion show. 国贸五期109层. 国贸 is kind of like the World Trade Center in Beijing. It's like a tall commercial office building, the 5th building, 109th floor. University Come Live. I set out to find work. Top class show video director. After my makeup video has surpassed over 100 million hits, I was invited to become the visual director for an international top show. Some questions why I was chosen, but the brand believes that my influence and creativity will take the show to new height. Basically, we're popular, And that's what I did. Not bad. 13 EQ, 20 imagination. It's basically building our strength. Our IQ is still our weakest. Can't really help that, but let's see what happens when we have 2 guys that are super high. They still only just show the highest one. It'd be more fun if they put all of them there. So these 2 are still generic. So John eventually became a programmer who sold the algorithm for 1 million. How about dating him? Yeah, how about dating him? That cross-dresser boy from middle school. How does that turn out? Success. All right. Not bad. We're having a pretty good run with marriage life recently. And the trait we get is plus 2 IQ, plus 2 EQ, plus 2 talent, plus 2 memory. Not bad. He's not physically talented. No constitution there. But that's plus 8 total. That's actually pretty good. And day finally come. So we get a unique dad look next generation too. So that's fun. And let's pop out here real quick to see the different tiers of career for makeup. We're probably not going to redo a makeup career. What we're going to do in the future, we make 80. So that's respectable. If we don't have to buy a luxury backpack, 80 is more than enough to go on. We're probably just gonna, whenever we do another career where the traits are flying out really easily, we just pay a small amount for the first 4 tiers and try to bash these out in a different career, because they actually function very much like entertainment, because they provide you increased satisfaction, decreased stress. They're even better than most entertainment, so very good choice to use in the future, just as a side thing. But it has to be a girl. So we have to ace the host career really, really well, even though it's like a 7-tier job. So maybe that won't happen. But maybe broadcasting looks like an easy one to go for, depending on if we want to go host or broadcasting. And we'll try to squeeze in these traits in the future. But overall, not a bad run. Our trait gallery is at what percentage? We can kind of check that. 62. So we actually went up by another 4%. So at this rate, if we say we're going roughly 3-4% each generation, we'll probably be done in another 10 generations, finger crossed. There's actually more career routes that we haven't finished than that. So I don't think we're going to go that smoothly. If you look at it, ordinary is 1, justice is not done, so that doesn't count. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to redo esports because we don't have the top tier. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So even if we ace every career that we do, it'd be 21, maybe 22 before we finish up all the career trees. So we have plenty of time to do all the traits. So no rush. Things are going pretty nicely, and hope you guys enjoy this generation as well. So see you guys next time. Bye.